Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back in the building for another reaction. This time we will be reacting to AD from Community responding to ADAM22 after ADAM22 made some claims and said that AD was a victim and, you know, if you want to go to war, I have a lot of money to go to war. And he challenged them to make some content where it didn't have anything to do with AD talking about ADAM22 and make 1 million views or whatever. To which I counterclaimed in that video and said, hey, you know, maybe ADAM22 should just try to make a video without, you know, letting it result around beef with other rappers and interviewing people's ops and street stuff, basically. So let's look at AD's response. I'm sure he has a hell of a response because, I mean, that's crazy to even be talking down on somebody who used to be, you know, one of the top people at, you know, your company, and he held you down, I'm sure, from getting into different, you know, scuffles and stopped people from coming into your place of business where you make money at, you know. So let's see what he has to say. It's very unfortunate. It sucks. It's some sucker activity for real, honestly.
The only thing that I had a problem with is when he started talking about the money issue. You feel what I'm saying? But scratch all that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let everybody know what happens when it comes down to the no jumper situation. Today, Adam went on there and basically said, we don't make 75% of what we've made at no jumper right now. He knows for a fact all of this stuff that he said. There's a lot of stuff. So today I just said, I want to cook today. I just want to cook today. I want to show, man, what I'm talking about.
Let us know.
From your invoices?
I'm just gonna show you something. I want the people to see this. Let's break this down.
Oh,
this is what I was paid, and I was one of the.
But he is showing the receipts. AD got the receipts out. My goodness, man, showing what he used to get paid at No Jumper. Wow. And this is without sponsorships and wow. That's a lot. I mean, that's a decent amount of money if you ask me. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Compared to what he should have been paid. I mean, well, yeah, compared to what he should have been paid, that's kind of, all of these numbers look lowball compared to what he should have been paid, you know, since he was always there. You know, he was there when he was there in back then up until now. So, you know,
top paid people over there. This is what I was paid at No Jumper. Every 2 weeks. You feel me? Every other week. Just so we can get stuff into a context. I want everybody to, you know what I'm saying, to look at that.
Oh, this is what you're looking at.
I just want to let people know.
No, he's really letting some stuff out.
I was getting paid every 2 weeks. You feel me?
Right.
Just so everybody can see.
I'm getting paid more than you. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
No, I'm just kidding.
And listen,
I did getting paid good though.
On top of that, and this is before taxes. On top of that, at the end of the month, I would give them an invoice that'll go from $1,500 to maybe on a good month which was rarely
like 5 bands.
No, $3,000. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, me at being one of the top guys, all I got at the end of the month was maybe $6,000 on a good month. No bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? If you think that is more than what the fuck we doing now, you are out your goddamn mind, my nigga. 100%. You feel me?
Talk that talk.
And on top of that, you said something about bad management and shit like that too. Pun only came in the picture to make sure that we wasn't getting taken advantage of off of account of me.
Leave me out of this shit.
I'm just keeping it real. I gotta say
leave
my
me
piece.
out of this.
Shut up, nigga. Leave me out of this shit.
Hey, I'm gonna say
me
what
out
I
of
gotta
this.
say, Pun. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Now, my worst month on community is still more than what I ever got paid at No Jumper, and that's 100% facts. That's with no sponsors. That's with nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's just strictly what it is. And the only time that we probably took a dip in any type of views is when I went to DR for 2 weeks, and that shit went right back up. Now, like I was saying before, Pun don't want me to say his name. I'm gonna say Pun's name. Pun tried to be cool. He tried to be fair. He made sure that, you know what I'm saying, we was doing business correctly. The only extra thing that we got when it came down to No Jumper was the food show, which I was told that wasn't gonna work to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get paid for the food show for a minute. Me and Pun decided and told them, they said that they didn't know what they could pay us because they didn't know what it was going to do. You feel me? Pun told them, we're going to give you guys 4 episodes. After that, we can discuss and give us an offer to what it is that we can get paid. You know what I'm saying? So
It's so messed up that this man has to really sit up here and explain himself. Not necessarily explain himself, but prove that like he wasn't really getting paid what he wanted to get paid there. And I know, and from how I can hear his voice, it's like it wasn't about the money. It was more about like, it felt like it was more about like loyalty at the end of the day, you know? It felt like it was about loyalty at the end of the day. Not to say that, you know, getting paid isn't important, but like it's about loyalty at the end of the day. It's about making sure I don't get jerked, you know, just because we're friends and everything like that. I just got to make sure. And in the end, ADAM22 kind of like showed who he really was, you know. And in that other video that I reacted to, like he really didn't take accountability for anything. Like he just it just felt like he just drug AD in the mud, and it was like, I don't care, you know.
the whole time to act like it was just crazy money and it was this and doing that, like that's 100% cap. We're not even tripping when it comes down to that. So I just want to let everybody know and see whatever the situation is. You feel what I'm saying? And on terms of everything else, you gave me a challenge. You said, let's get views without discussing your name. I got a challenge for you. Let's see you get 1 million views without exploiting street culture or beef. We can both give each other challenges. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, whatever it is. And on some real shit, man, listen. We're comparing a company that's on year 8 to some young niggas that's out here on year 1.
That's a
you
fact.
feel me? Barely. We shouldn't even be in the conversation when it comes down to competition or anything. Just because you got 50 million views or you think you got more money than us, that don't make you better than us in any type of way, shape, or form.
Facts. Money don't
You sound
make
like
you
the
real.
same people that we've been going against our whole life. The privileged white nigga that think he better than niggas. You feel me? Whoa. So I ain't got to sit here and threaten you and do all that extra shit because that's what your kind want. You want us to do everything like that? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if we speaking to the facts, I'm being transparent. I can
He's
show
spitting.
everything. I can talk about
Hey.
everything. So
Man's
It
is
is-
spitting right now. Goodness Lord. Yeah, this might never be repaired, man. If it goes any further than this, this might never be repaired again, honestly. No matter who's connected to the situation, I don't think after this right here, if Adam responds back in a disrespectful way, I don't think there's any way that this can be repaired. I mean, yeah, man. Very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate on not even on AD's behalf. AD has done everything he could to be respectful to dude, and this is how he treat him. This is crazy.
that's what it is. You feel me?
Man.
was emotional.
I had to keep
that was
it real. You feel me?
That's probably the only comment I didn't like.
Come on, man.
Cause I think out of all of us, I'd be like the most quiet about shit. Cause honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm not arguing with somebody that's 15 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 23, just living life, traveling, filming movies. You feel me? I'm collecting X amount of checks for doing what I love to do.
Do know, yes or no? Are you getting paid more than you was when you was getting a no jumper?
Man, if I didn't need Par 106, I didn't need no jumper, and that was a 6-figure deal that I left because I could do it on my own.
Talk that
And mind
talk.
you, that was my shit before taxes. Taxes got taken out too.
You know what I'm saying?
I was keeping it cool. Like, look, I'm getting paid this. I'm getting paid this. I'm trying to make, you know what I'm saying? Make shit. And I was one of the highest paid niggas over there. 100%.
Living in LA, bro.
But,
Exactly. He think he's doing something?
but he said that he knows for a fact that we're not making the money that we was making over there. We don't think we making $6,000 a month. You crazy. We got, first of all, shout out to our sponsors that we got right now anyway. We got Hidden Hills Club, use our code community. EPTM, use our code community 15. Mr. Mushies, use our code community. Delta Munchies, you feel me? Community 20. Legal cannabis shipped straight to your door. 20% off, use our code. You know what I'm saying? We got that all over the place over here. Where's my double doinks at, man? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Delta Munchies and Big
Shout out to
Chief.
Delta Munchies,
And we
man.
got some new sponsors and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just want to be transparent with the people and let them know what one of their top people was getting paid. So if AD was getting paid that as the top, what you think everybody else is getting paid? Oh yeah,
Lower
by the
than
way,
that,
Smack
probably.
only got one payment while he was at No Jumper.
How much was it?
And I think T-Rail had to wait 5 to 6 months before he ever got a check for No Jumper.
Damn,
So what is we talking about?
This is my thing though, like
What is we talking about?
I was always confused about like our payment shit, but I mean I got paid the first month I was there. But you gotta like nip it in the butt fast, right? Like, bro, what do you think? Like I feel like you gotta pin like when we went in there, I told Cali like, hey bro, you gotta let him know we like, you know what I'm saying? At first it was like a little wobbly, like, you know, but I think we were all just taking it, you know, it was an opportunity. We were right there, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
But
let me tell you this. And people be like, oh, Pun been tripping, and Pun ain't never tripped. Pun from day one just wanted to do good business. And I'll give you an example. Prime example. We had a discussion with them. Oh, yeah, let me keep it gangster. Nobody got a motherfucking payment for an ad before I came to the table. House phone ain't never got an ad payment until I came to the table. That's 100% facts. And let's keep it real, too. They told me, hey, me and Pun, we give y'all 25% of any ads that y'all bring through to the table. You feel me? I had Big Chief bring them $25,000
You going there?
for
Oh,
1
wow.
month.
Okay.
You going everywhere.
Wow.
I'm just keeping it 100. I'm being transparent to people.
You going everywhere.
$25,000 for the month. They offered me $2,500. We said, well, hey, y'all told us we get 25% of anything we bring to the table. They didn't want to do it. We went back and forth, and they was like, all right, we're going to agree to $5,000 one time. I just want to be transparent with the people.
Damn.
After that kind of left a bad taste in niggas' mouths when it came down to business and shit like that. And from day one, all niggas wanted to do, Pun come in there and have meetings and say, hey, how can we grow with the company? How can we help each other become bigger and shit like that as well, too? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of instances and shit like that. But I just wanted to cook and let the people know real quick.
Wow.
Ain't nothing too crazy
How
when it
shit
comes
go,
down to
man.
it.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
when shit fall apart, everybody want to talk about the bad and the ugly, but they don't want to talk about the positive parts of what happened when y'all was together and all that.
you know what I'm
I mean, at the
saying?
end of the day, all y'all niggas hoes.
Look, AD, look.
Y'all just proving what I've been saying the whole fucking time we been in the community. That's all.
That's real shit.
Proving by y'all squad. You know what I
Hey.
mean? So it's all good, but nah, fuck all that. You ain't got to go in all them details.
I
bro.
just want to be transparent with the people. Since
I
we
I
talk
love
about
Pun.
money,
Niggas know.
I love
and
Pun. He
everything
don't
like
give
that.
it. He don't give a damn. He didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn when AD was at No Jumper. He sure as hell don't give a damn now. I really felt like for the longest time when AD was at No Jumper, Pun didn't give a damn. Pun was gonna say what he was gonna say for real, for real. It don't matter. You need people like that in your corner, man, who would just tell you the truth, no matter if you like it or you don't like it or whatever. Shout out to Pun, man.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
people know, bro. They know.
Yeah.
They know the deal.
Bro, he acts just like his predecessor, bro. We'll talk about that later.
That's right. Kick that knowledge, my brother.
Hey, kicking that,
Yeah, just like his
kicking that
predecessor.
knowledge, kicking that
Damn, that was
knowledge.
a
man.
big ass
predecessor.
word. I had to let it sink in my
Predecessor
head.
is the colonizer that came before him. Same genre, same moves,
Ooh,
Same motive.
My
He
brother.
came with that do-rag.
My brother.
You know, for us.
Eating off the
He
backs.
didn't like you, yeah.
Eating off the backs of blacks.
The white man has infiltrated us again, my brother.
Man.
The predecessor.
Oh,
About that
man.
later.
Eating off the backs of blacks.
Raheem is cooking right now. You feel me?
You're going somewhere with this, brother.
Yeah,
You're going
man.
somewhere with this.
No, but I just want to be transparent to people. And that's my response. And I'm going to say this. Anytime that you say something about us, we going to respond back and make content out of it. You feel me? Every time. You say our name, I'm going to make content out of your shit.
I mean,
it
it's
is what
only,
it is.
it's only right, right? You saying my name. I'm not
gonna
saying
make
your
content
name.
out of it. I don't care.
We're gonna make content in person
Uh-oh.
on the live homies.
Okay, so this is my scenario, right? We're eating somewhere in the valley, and then Adam walks in, and Trey is there with us. Are we calming Trey down?
Y'all better not.
That's
touch
what we're
me.
not doing.
Okay.
Y'all better not touch
Let me
me.
do me.
But let's suggest we're like at a nice restaurant in the valley. Are we letting Trey beat it out in the nice restaurant?
Nigga, what?
Tables and chairs getting flipped.
It's gonna look like a WWE match in that motherfucker. This shit WWE, so we might as well take it
that
there.
shit would be hilarious. But also, we gotta think like we are members of the society now. We gotta think: are we letting Trey go to jail if they recognize him? So I'm saying we gotta like think smart. Do we wait by the car? You know what I'm saying?
We'll worry about all that later.
Yeah, we were about all that.
Also, we'll cross the bridge after the videos come
Exactly.
out. Okay, I like
Exactly. Exactly.
We'll worry about that later.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
It's a great question, though, Duno.
Shout out to Duno.
It's all hypothetical. You know, I care about Trey's freedom.
I appreciate the homie
He
caring about my
thinking of the
freedom.
scenario
wanna know.
happening.
If we see what's the predecessor,
The predecessor.
we see the predecessor, you know what I'm saying?
He don't even
my
say his name no
God.
more.
That's the best shit ever, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, but hey, look, man, I know that shit struck a nerve with you today, bro, because you was in a group chat going up all day about
What's
that
up?
shit. Nah, I mean, you cool. Well, how do you see this shit ending, bro?
Stop fucking texting him. That's one step one.
How do y'all
He's still texting.
y'all see
you
this
know.
shit ending, right? Because what is it gonna be? Tit for tat? Niggas gonna keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, what's up? What is this gonna be?
I mean, look, like I said before,
No, let me. I'm saying this to say this, right? This isn't Milk 7 fuck. You got homies. You really from your hood. Like, there's niggas that's really gonna ride. You got homies over here that's really gonna ride. So it's like, all that does is build up and rile up the troops. So it's like,
And they
if you
gonna be
continue
like,
to
hey,
do it
where this
that
nigga
way,
at?
you got to figure out how to tell niggas over here, hey, when y'all see cuz, or if y'all see cuz, stall them out, because that's the part that hasn't been relayed to. So the more it becomes
ain't
bigger,
doing none of that.
It's
My
gonna
hands is
snowball.
washed.
It's gonna snowball. You know what I'm saying?
I get
Into
what
some
he
bigger
means.
shit
I get what
and
he
bigger
means.
shit and more niggas, and it's like,
When
It's
where does
cuz
it all
worse.
stop? Yeah.
listen, I'm not tripping. I ain't making no threats about nobody online. I
I'm
ain't
just
saying
saying-
none of that shit. All I'm saying is when motherfucker throw a narrative out there that ain't true, I'm gonna show motherfuckers the truth.
I think
That's
what,
it.
I think what Pun is saying is like if you keep talking about it with a certain type of energy, your homies gonna follow your energy, but not on the internet.
you read me.
But in the streets.
But
You know
guess
what I'm
what?
saying?
But guess what?
So like I don't like doing all that. Like the you know for me like this is like it's super like AD and T-Rail's lane, but like there's no fucking point of arguing because we know like bro like well people don't understand that we were you would say a fucking team for 2 years. There's so much shit we know about everything that.
But bro,
What you said right now, like the Big Chief shit, that's light, fool.
no 100%,
Compared to what
100%.
but you know that's light.
Yeah.
Compared to so I think the energy is like I get what you're saying. Like fuck it, let's make.
But see,
content.
my energy is not of like right now of anger or like you feel me or bitterness.
Is it more like disappointment?
No, it's just like I said before. If you using our name for content, you making thumbnails with our face on there, you saying anything like that, I'm just gonna respond back and I'm gonna tell you what it is. That's it.
I mean, that's respectful.
I'm
the
not
right
tripping
thing
now.
to do. I
If
mean,
somebody in the streets, whatever, anybody, whatever, see, whatever, they ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. I ain't calling nobody like, hey, boo. No, I'm not doing that. Don't call me. It is what it is.
Yeah, no. It
feel me?
ain't even about calling. What I'm saying is this,
But a
right?
nigga can react
A nigga,
off of that,
a lot of
and
niggas
for
love
you.
And if a nigga
And
react,
it's gonna be like, well,
and
AD
if a-
didn't tell him not to leave me alone.
And if a nigga react, they ain't got nothing to do
You
with
can't
me.
do
I'm
that. Ain't
chilling.
nothing I could do.
That's all I'm saying.
It's
saying
your
a lot
word.
of niggas love you,
It's
cuz.
your word. So
So
if you
true.
tell niggas to stand down, they gonna
listen,
stand down.
But I ain't gonna tell nobody to stand down if that's how they feel.
If a nigga
So
put
that's
his
what
hands
Pun
on
saying.
him, it's
What
coming
Pun
back on
saying
you.
is like, is the energy you give out the energy? I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but fuck.
Nah, it's just.
I'm saying my energy is not like, oh, I want to go knock cuz out or do some shit like that right
And
now.
see, that's not your energy, but that's the energy you're giving everybody else.
And if
though.
that's the energy I'm giving off to other motherfuckers, they can take it how they feel and handle it the way that they feel.
No, I'm just
I'm
saying,
not
like-
jumping in the middle of nothing no more. I ain't. You feel me? It is what it is.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, you gotta let that be known. Like,
It
nigga,
ain't
I ain't
no
trying to fight that nigga.
kumbaya shit. None of. No, I ain't. Nigga, I'm
Know what I'm
not
saying?
about fighting that nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, how is this gonna end? Is this just gonna be back and forth content with y'all? Because it's really about y'all two and you and T-Rail and you and Duno. That's what it come down to.
That's really what
100%.
it is.
I didn't work for no jumper, so it's never gonna be about me. And if you come fucking with me, we gonna show our ace boys get down. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no back and forth. So
Set.
now,
I'm not doing none
yeah,
of
we're
that
not
shit.
doing none of that back and forth shit. Y'all doing back and forth. Y'all gonna keep making that content. That's what y'all doing. But you need to let motherfuckers know that's watching. Because when I got my peoples, my homies, my little homies calling in, saying what's up with Cub, it's like, hold on, I don't even know what type of time
Hey, my
you want
homies
this
too.
to be.
We all know what
That's
time
what I'm
it
saying.
is.
I don't know what type of time you want this to
The
be.
time is on whatever time niggas want to be on. I ain't got nothing else to say
No,
about
motherfucker,
that.
you're not listening. What we're saying is,
I get what you saying.
say, hey,
You
you know
said you don't
what?
want to fight. That's what I'm saying.
Just
if
say,
you feel that
just-
way, you don't want anybody
I
else to
said-
say.
What he's basically saying is, if my homies feel like it's disrespect towards me from ADAM22, he's gonna let them handle it. He's not gonna try to talk them out of it. I get what they trying to tell him.
It's for the
I
internet.
said, me personally, I'm not making no threats to niggas online and talking
We
about
know you
anything.
not.
If my niggas feel a certain type of
Shut
way
your
about
kumbaya
this
shit,
shit,
bro.
if my niggas feel a certain type of way about the shit,
No, we
then
know,
they
we
can
know.
handle it. You feel me?
You
I
know,
ain't tripping.
you know all your homies. You know Hove. You know everybody. Like you know niggas is hot heads.
And if niggas feel a certain type of way, I ain't got nothing to say. That's all I'm saying. You catch my drift, you catch my drift.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
For
At
real.
this point, I'm like, I ain't even keep going.
Hey, like I said,
So,
you
all right,
catch
so y'all-
my drift, you catch
So
my drift.
all
You
right,
feel
so
me?
y'all go back and forth. There ain't no stopping it.
You and Terrell gotta block him on your phone numbers. I'm texting
It ain't
him.
no stopping it. You and him and T-Rail.
Hey, listen.
Duno don't give a fuck. He don't go back and forth.
Hey, he can stand on business and we
But
can stand on business.
I saw T-Rail saying stand on business is a whole different thing, my brother.
Come on.
We gonna have to pull up if you stand on business. But look, that nigga keeps talking about getting that nigga a cookie today. Like y'all keep going back and forth. How are y'all gonna come to a resolution? Will there be a resolution? Is what I'm saying.
Oh, are you?
I get what you're saying. I'm willing to take it wherever it go.
So you willing to be friends too?
Cap, no, not at all.
All right, kumbaya.
No kumbaya.
What about
I'm willing
acquaintances?
to take it wherever it need to go.
No, because it was like, you know,
Once it start being
I saw
like
the clip.
smut on names and shit like that,
Yeah, I saw the clip. I saw the clip. Kev posted that, right? And the energy that he was giving off in that clip ain't the typical energy he gives. That's not Cuz a buster. And like for him to feel confident enough
Cuz
that
a
he can
buster.
talk like that
Yeah.
about niggas,
It's the niggas
lets
around him.
him know that either A, nigga, he think you niggas is just keeping the content and this ain't going past that, or B,
He thinks we bitches.
niggas is bitches.
Damn.
He said you need money to go to war.
You get what I'm saying? When a nigga start talking like that to you, like, hey, cuz, hold on, like that's what I'm saying. So it's
and
kind
like
of
I
like,
said, it ain't no
What is niggas
kumbaya,
on?
it
What is
ain't no
niggas on?
friend shit, it ain't no text, it ain't none of that shit. Like I said, I'm gonna match Cuz energy. Whatever it is, it is.
yeah, I
You
don't-
need money to go to war. Say that to the slaves.
Yeah, that was
we
crazy.
good.
I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy.
yeah,
The money to go to
yeah.
war stuff is
Yeah, but he
crazy.
also
Facts.
talking to. It's not like he just, you know what I'm saying? Like I think when you mention a lot of shit, he forgets one that we're all really from Los Angeles, and two we're black and brown. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like as much as you wanna like, you feel like you're attacking. I'm like, bro, this is too very strong. I mean, I'm not. I mean, if that's your end, like if the energy, because when I get what you're saying, it was very aggressive. Like
Right.
it was very like, and I'm like, bro, bro,
Pumping his chest out.
Imagine-
It was
Yeah.
cocky. Listen. Keep it content, nigga. But when you start talking about you need money to go to war, type of war you want to go to, nigga.
You definitely don't want to go to that.
Because all we know is one type of war, homie. You know what I'm talking about? So when you threaten niggas like that, you need money
Do
to go to
not
war.
threaten
Now you talking
Crips.
shit.
He must be off that yada.
Because
No,
what do
it's
we
not
need?
even
War on
that.
content?
It's
War
the
on
niggas
content? What you talking
around
about?
him.
Do
He
not
feel
threaten
like
gang members.
because he got 2 new Crips around him, they gonna keep him safe.
Hey,
Like, that's
do not
impossible.
threaten gang members who are podcasters, bruh. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Do not threaten no gang members who are podcasters. That's crazy.
Possible, cuz them niggas not with you every day.
Can't nobody keep nobody safe.
Can't
in LA.
nobody keep nobody safe,
Hell
nigga.
nah.
Nigga, not even us. We can't keep niggas. There's
Yeah,
too many
exactly.
motherfuckers out here with the bullshit.
Exactly.
There's too many ways to get caught slipping in LA. There's too many
Right.
niggas. Somebody know where you stay at, nigga. Don't think you out here moving around scot free.
Just because you be inside the house.
It's always somebody that know where you stay at. Always.
Mhm.
And if it goes up and if it turns to war, which we ain't going to with that nigga, like, come on, bro. Calm all that shit down. You feeling yourself, man. Content, make content, bro. Don't start talking that war
You
shit.
gonna be the first nigga to snitch or go get his
Don't start talking that
or the
war
boys
shit.
in
Like,
blue.
don't play them games, homie.
He go to war,
man.
yeah, because he gonna go tell the boys in blue.
Yeah, now you going beyond the content shit. Keep it content, my boy. You talking about war, like, come on, nigga. You playing.
He meant Warzone, bro.
Nah, he meant what he said. It's all good though. Like I said, nigga, I ain't tripping. If niggas match my energy, match my energy. Feel me? I don't give a fuck no more. Ain't no sympathizing. Ain't no going back to the platform. I'm not doing no reunions or none of that shit. Nigga, it ain't none of that.
Talk about reunion.
It ain't none of
The
that.
Bad Girls Club. Let's talk about
It
it.
ain't none of that.
Sorry.
We gonna keep doing us, nigga. Y'all keep doing y'all, nigga. Leave it like that. Feel me?
It's the family reunion.
Your fat ass will probably go.
First of all, hey, Pun, we know who was trying to leave first. You and Terrell kumbayaing over there. Me and Pun was ready to go.
He definitely was.
Pun, we was ready to go, huh, Pun?
I'm ready to go right now.
I'm ready to go right now.
Oh man, that's a good one, man. That's a good one.
Man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but nah, y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, this shit is content for real.
You and T-Rail need to let us know what's the word. What is niggas really on off camera. You ain't got to do it right now, but let us know what niggas really on so we know, so the homies know, so everybody know. You know what I'm saying? That matters on this side. Because it's like niggas is popping big talk. Is this just content big talk?
Yeah, because
Or
going
is
to
this
war,
real
that's,
life big talk?
to me, that's a threat to everybody. Because we all
feel me?
involved. And nigga, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You can't go to war with nothing everything behind me, nigga, I'm not worried about nothing up there. Not one of them niggas. Not a soul that has tied to you, I'm not worried about. Like, man,
At all.
like, nigga, that war shit. Okay.
So, you know.
Let's go.
Make
Like,
y'all
fuck all that
content.
content shit. Let's go.
Type of war y'all want.
Let's go. How about we just fucking go?
Just answer that for
Let's
us.
figure it out. And we'll figure
Y'all,
it out
y'all
from
answer
there.
what type of war y'all want.
Fuck all that tough guy
You know what I
shit. and all
mean?
that.
Because we're not doing content war.
Yeah, let's go.
You know what I mean?
Let's figure it out.
They said
You
we
do
doing
that.
it in real
Y'all
life
do that.
war.
We're not doing that.
Making false
We don't give a
threats.
fuck about all
Let's
that.
go to war.
Do your thing, we do our thing. All that war talk.
You live in Burbank. Shut your bitch ass up.
God damn.
Hey, bro, that would hey, bro, that would hit a nerve for Pun. He said, I'm ready to go to war. Pun old. He old school.
Yeah, we old school
Bro,
niggas.
you
It's
heard
like- we old school now. We just
Listen,
older niggas, bro.
the
When niggas
homies-
say we going to war, like we don't.
The homies
we don't
been,
talk YouTube.
been waiting.
Yeah, I feel it.
No,
the
don't
homies
say all that. Don't
been
say all that.
waiting.
Don't say all that.
No,
Don't
no,
do
no,
all
it
that.
ain't
I'm just
that.
saying, in
Don't do all
general.
that.
But certain shit is just like them trigger.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, like we don't talk. We
them
don't
trigger
talk.
words. Like,
We don't
but
Yeah, I
See what
school
he
now.
just
We just
said.
older niggas, bro.
The
When niggas
homies-
say we going to war, like we don't.
The homies
we don't
been,
talk YouTube.
been waiting.
yeah, I feel it.
Don't say all that. Don't say all that. Don't say all that. Don't do all
I'm
that.
just saying, in
Don't do all
general.
that.
but
He don't
certain
want
shit
him to
is just
incriminate
like
himself.
them
I
triggers.
see. I see.
Yeah, like we don't talk. We don't
Trigger
talk.
words.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I
We
get
don't
what you're
talk
saying.
content. Like even when I was playing the COD, I'm like, I don't know how to talk video game. Like I don't know how to
Real shit.
talk this shit. Y'all niggas be talking. The
Nah,
niggas like, oh, we could go to war. Like nigga, all we know is one thing when you say we could go to war.
I don't think. I
win, lose,
think.
or draw.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, or is that what you got to be specific with what you talking about? Like, because that's
Yeah.
crazy to go on a platform and say, nigga, I got more money than y'all. We could go to war. Like, huh?
And you know
Is
what
you the
it is,
police,
too?
nigga?
You know
Is you
what-
the feds or something, cuz?
For sure.
Or what are you talking about?
You know what it is too?
Grand
that
Mason.
The way the clip was made, I was like, you feel me? Like Kev's just doing what he's supposed to do as a podcast.
Shout out to
No,
Kev.
who let Kev talk? Who let Kev?
What I'm
He
saying is,
he doing what he's supposed to do.
What I'm saying is, my homies really don't be like they like totally confused on what the fuck
Right.
they do. To them, it's like, oh, you get paid to be a YouTuber, like, and they've never like, cause I don't be going back and forth and shit. And today they were like, hey, what does this mean? And I was like, fool. He's a YouTuber. Like,
Yeah, that's out.
but like, my homies don't even know how to take
have
care
a
of Android and
podcast.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro,
So,
like,
so I'm gonna say this on behalf of all my homies, nigga, Ace Boys, Trey, all of us, nigga, all the homies that's watching, nigga, stand the fuck down unless these niggas won't smoke is green light, nigga, and I ain't talking content.
Jeez.
So we gonna stand down. What we need y'all to do on the other side, let us know what the fuck war y'all want.
Damn.
We not doing content war.
And
We
it's
gonna
like
leave it at that. Now let's move on.
Movie.
how was everybody's Monday?
No, that's crazy, man. Hopefully it doesn't get to that, and it just kind of like ceases from here. Because the way Pun and Ace Boy Trey was talking just now, yeah, they serious about this. They for real serious about this. So hopefully it doesn't get to that, and yeah, I'm gonna come back with another reaction video. Y'all take it easy.